to you about Google Adwords for hypnotherapists, or any therapist in fact, and how to build your business using pay-per-click advertising. If you weren't aware, the only way you can get now to the top of the Google search results is by paying. If you don't pay, forget it. You are not going to appear in the top of the rankings. So why is this important? Well, let's give you some numbers here. Google is the largest search engine in the world by miles. It controls 65% of the searches that go on in the internet. And the numbers in the Western world are the ones that are really staggering. It controls 94% of the UK search market, 93% of the Australian market, and 67% of the US market. So basically, if your business is not appearing in Google, you are not getting found on the internet, full stop. So this means you actually have only really two choices. You can spend months and years running a sophisticated search engine optimization program for your keywords. If you would like to get highly in the organic rankings, it takes you time. And believe me, it is not simple and easy, especially if you're in a competitive area. In fact, many therapists haven't got a clue on SEO at all, which is another problem altogether. So that means that you probably need to hire someone in order to push you up the rankings. So if you're spending the money anyway, why not pay to get ahead? And you can do that either in the short term or the longer term by using Google Adwords. The world of search is changing in Google completely. And when Google does something, everyone else is likely to follow. If you're looking up something now on a laptop or on your tablet, you'll see that the first 4 results that you see now are adverts. If you're looking up something on your mobile phone, the first 3 are adverts. And Google is deliberately making it more difficult for people to differentiate as to what is an advert and what is an organic ranking. If you weren't aware, after these results, these first 3 or 4 ads that you see, then there are map results. And if you weren't aware, now you can pay to become #1 on the maps. So now we have the first 4 results being adverts, then there may be another 3 results that are maps, which means that if you are ranking really highly for your organic keyword, you're actually appearing around number 6, 7, or 8, which means that you're getting near to the bottom of page 1 instead of the top. And that means the number of people who get to see your business is substantially reducing unless you're willing to pay Google or any of the other search engines money. And as I said, where Google goes, everyone else follows. So every social media platform now uses some form of paid search. Facebook has ads, Bing has ads, Instagram has adverts appearing in your timeline. Pinterest, you can promote pins. YouTube, well, it's owned by Google anyway, and you know it, and I know it, that there are ads on that. Twitter had adverts as well. So basically, wherever you go, wherever you try and sell to your customers when it's on social media, you are finding that people will pay to get ahead of you. And that means if you really, really want to grow your business, you need to get involved or you're going to get left behind. If you use AdWords correctly, it can skyrocket your profits. Seriously, they can multiply overnight. Advertisers are paying Google $110 million a day. And I can tell you one thing, they are not paying them that money to lose money. They have to be making money in order for that to work, which means if they're making money with AdWords, so can you. It makes them a return, a significant return. And we need to think, how can we use the system as therapists to make a return on our business as well? If I were to tell you that for every dollar that you spend, you would get $2 back, how would you feel? Or what about for every dollar that you spent, you got $3 back, $4 or even $5? I mean, that seems just like a license to print money, doesn't it? And that is what AdWords can do for you. If you use it correctly, you can double, triple, or quadruple your investment and your profits. But, and there is a big but with AdWords, so many people get it wrong. If you use that system incorrectly, you can waste a ton of money and you'll get 0 sales. A perfect example of this was a holistic center that I worked at many, many years ago, offering my hypnosis services. The woman who ran that holistic center, who will remain nameless, advertised on Google Adwords. And in particular, she was trying to get customers in, perhaps, let's say, for some of her girls who were running massage services, legitimate massage services such as Swedish massage or sports massage. The only problem is that the advertising had been set up incorrectly. And when I looked at the results of her campaigns, there was a massive problem. Every gentleman in the local area who was looking, let's say, for something non-legitimate with massage was coming across her site. In effect, she looked like she was running a brothel. Of course she wasn't. But that is how she had targeted her ads. Completely the wrong type of customers. The worst type that she would never ever want in her entire life, in her very legitimate holistic business. That was a mistake that cost her thousands of pounds over the course of a number of years. And this is where targeting your ads and understanding the system is so important. This is why I've created a new online course for therapists to teach them how to use Google AdWords and to get the basics right. I want you to know that Google and AdWords is a complex beast. Unless you have a really good knowledge of how it works, you can get burned, just like that woman who ran the holistic center. But get it right, and that's when you start to see those profits coming into your business. If you use AdWords correctly, then you're going to find that you're going to get a steady stream of new visitors to your website every single day. Yes, it will cost you, but if you can convert some of those visitors into paying customers, then you are going to multiply your profits. And the best thing is you're targeting people, not just random people, but people who are actually looking for the goods and the services that you are selling. The other advantage of AdWords is that you will appear, if you want to, at the top of the search results. So no longer will you be languishing at the bottom of the first page or even not on the first page at all. There you can be right in those top 3 results that are right there in front of customers. And also the campaigns that you should be running can be incredibly local. That means that if you are concentrating on a local business, you can target people in your geographic location. If you get your ads set up in the right way, then you will find that you'll make money from your ads and not lose it. And believe me, plenty of people dabble in AdWords and lose money hand over fist because they don't understand what they're doing. If you market your services correctly and understand how you do that as a therapist, you should always be making more than the ad spend. And that means you're always making money. And AdWords is so flexible. You can have an ad up in a matter of minutes. And that means that you can respond to customer needs almost immediately. Let me show you how you can jump on the bandwagon to get what customers want at that very moment and make money from it. You can beat your local competition now and grow your practice from understanding how to use this wonderful system. This course now is available to buy today. And it contains over 2 hours of e-learning videos showing you exactly how to make money from your pay-per-click advertising. And it is directly set up to show therapists, whether they're a hypnotherapist or a massage therapist, how you can target your customers and how you can make money from creating ads to show to those customers to bring them into your business. I even show you how you advertise so that you will always earn money rather than losing it, and when and where you should turn on your ads and when you should turn them off. So if you'd like to buy that today, you can get it in my online shop.